Well, howdy do, people. How we
Howdy.
doing? It is time to do a stream. I am bringing out the French Chateaurenault. I am ready to launch the torpedoes.
I'm bringing out my only research bureau ship, which is the Ocean.
Ban Axen, Willkommen.
I gotta say, I am running
Gates?
the Dragon camo that you can mount to tier 10 ships, and I think it looks great on these aircraft.
You know what looks great on this aircraft? So, a fun little bug. Get it while you can. If you select the red skin and then you swap it over to the blue skin, you get to wear two skins.
That's cool.
And totally intentional.
Totally intentional.
Don't fire me.
Definitely not something that we are
I think
rapidly
it looks
working
cool.
to change.
I think it looks great.
Honestly,
And
that
it's
is-
French. It's blue and red, and gold is almost white. So
The
it's
consensus
close
seems to be that people like the way that looks,
enough. I think
which
it looks great.
means it's a shame that we're probably going to end up.
Shh. Hey, don't kill my dreams, okay?
Okay.
I'm here for a good time. I don't need to cry live on the internet. It's going to get twitched. Make it permanent? Agreed. See, Jetro, I like where your brain's at. All right, so for those who don't know, Chateaurenault is a pretty spicy ship. As you might notice, I can fire torpedoes basically dead ahead of me. So fantastic boat if you want to do some tier 10 torpedo jousting. It also has a torpedo reload booster, which is pretty
muy
spicy.
caliente, as the
So
French
I
say.
am going to do that right quick. That was some beautiful Spanish.
Yes.
Thank you. You've won some hearts of our Latin friends. Let's keep launching all of those. I'm probably committing suicide here. I'm trying to do something for the memes, and it's probably a really bad idea.
Don't let your memes be dreams. You know, it's important. Just do it, as I believe.
I would love for these aircraft to go away. What is spotting me?
I can try
Shanana,
and
huh?
drop some fighters because, as we all know,
Yes.
fighters are only to be used to deter enemy aircraft because they do not have a use for spotting.
Oh god, please don't hit me, Kerfush. It's fine. Oh god. Those two. This is terrible. I'm in a very. This is Chat. Oh no. Okay. He smoked. Oh no, but there's hydro now too. Everything's awful. Run away!
Is that the antithesis of the Lego Movie song?
Everything is
awful.
Everything is bad when you play
terrible in
Chateaurenault.
Everything is awful.
And now we get DCMA'd. All right, we got
Bold of
target
you to
hit.
assume we are
Fantastic.
good enough singers to trigger a copyright strike.
And there's another. Oh, look. The torpedoes are doing glorious work. Another one. Oh, you know what I should have been using? This is an anti-aircraft freaking destroyer.
You
And I
do
forgot
have
to use
a
my
DFA.
DFA. And another hit? Oh my god. Just keep them coming.
You know,
Let me at
as
them.
Smash Mouth said, the hits start coming and
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming until they don't stop. So the thing about it, it's kind of a weird. It's like almost a reverse submarine. The torpedoes lose damage at maximum range, so you
So they're
kind
similar
of
to the Cassard
want
line.
to shotgun, which is a little bizarre. But that won't stop you being able to pump out a ton of torpedoes. And its guns aren't terrible. It's like, let's say it's primarily a torp boat for the most part, but it's really fast. It's got good AA,
This is not good.
and the guns are awful, like,
Oh, I lost all of my
Shima.
fighters or my my jets.
which might be too spicy.
Oh, there's let's see, Blackfeet, Epoxy. They are a
Oh,
fairly,
that daring is
fairly
giving me the
skilled
business.
group, I believe.
I don't know if I'm going to outrun him in time. Oh, look at these dodges, though. Can't touch. I lied. He's touching. He
Ooh.
touched. He touched
Oh,
non-consensually.
12 rocket hits on the daring.
Let's go check out your skin.
A good half of his health there was just removed by my aircraft.
Did you? I'm really curious. What happens with the ocean if you swap the skin? Are the planes red but the boat's blue?
I don't know, but I can
I'm really
test
curious.
that. So far, that effect has only been observed on destroyers, specifically German, Pan Euro, and the Chateaurenault. I don't believe the other French destroyers have that effect, which is why it's curious the Chateaurenault does.
Oh, but how are y'all doing? Guys, is there some UI which says how much exactly in percents of the damage the torpedoes lose after the threshold? And is that a flat drop or some gradual function? I believe it is a gradual function.
Yes. Once they reach, I believe it is 8 kilometers.
It is 8 kilometers. So the maximum damage is going to be at 8 kilometers, which I believe is like 20,000 damage if memory serves. Let me take a look.
Yes. According to the tab screen that I just pulled up.
Yeah, 19,533. The drop-off rate, it goes down to about 8,000 damage, I believe. And I don't remember off the top of my head what the function of it is, or like how quickly that drop-off is.
Let's see if I can
I would assume it's linear, but I don't know. That is a good question.
Well, you know what they say about assuming.
I mean, I am
It's inaccurate.
an expert at making an ass of myself. This druid is in the danger zone. Thank God for that little puff of
fly
smoke.
into the danger zone. We can't get copyright strike by another. We can't do the.
If I could sing that song well, that would be pretty cool.
That'd be true. That would be. If I could sing like
by the way,
Kenny
did not
Loggins.
ask about the values, but as to where you find them in the game. I don't know if there actually is a chart anywhere in game.
There is not.
Yeah,
There's
there
not
wouldn't be anything UI-wise that shows that. It was mentioned in the dev blog, and
I'm not gonna have space to drop these torps.
not sure.
That was a waste.
Have to stay tuned for news on the wiki for 2026. That would be also a good place to look.
This is yes. Well, since you said that, yeah. Just stay tuned for the wiki.
Stay tuned.
Can we be more
All right,
specific?
here's our
No,
to
but-
say it with the words of Mills Lane. Let's get it on. All right, bringing it. There's for people who don't know, a couple hours ago, Gizmo, Zooey, and I were all playing a division. And I posted it in Discord and said, "Come on, who wants a challenge us?" And Arden was ready for the challenge. This is at work, so now he's ready.
Although I do appreciate the fact that you very clearly issued an unmistakable challenge, and Arden's response was, "Is that a challenge?"
I mean, it's the internet.
It is the internet. I mean,
Welcome
you
to
get
the internet.
everything and anything can be misconstrued on the internet.
Everything is misconstrued on the internet.
That's what the internet is for, really.
Exactly.
Is-
Hello, voice from Beyond the Void here with a update on the Chateaurenault torpedoes. The damage halves at 8 kilometers exactly. So from 8 to 8.1, the damage halves, and it stays there for the rest of their travel.
so it's
It is
Okay.
not a gradual drop. It instantly halves at 8 kilometers, and then that is the damage for the rest of the 20 kilometers.
cool. So Arden, can we get the Plastic Man powder that makes you say real image for your for your comment?
Oh, real? Didn't WG kind of kill the wiki and nobody updates it? Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Nothing is dead forever. What is dead may never die.
Oh, we're getting real on the. Okay. I have no aircraft. I also don't have guns on the ocean. But aside from the bit of damage I've taken, I do think this camo looks absolutely spectacular.
For good old Ocean.
Or Océan. Now I'm very rusty in my carrier gameplay, chat. I don't know if you've.
I mean, jets are cool though.
Jets are cool. I've been too busy trying to get reacquainted with the controls to see if Chad is appreciating my carrier gameplay. My clearly top tier expert king of the sea level.
You're using this skin. Okay, so this skin I don't think does the.
The skin does
bug,
not. This is
sadly.
a different one.
Yeah,
Uh,
this is a really cool skin though.
This is specifically for tier 10 ships.
Correct.
I say our Elbing is asking for help, but I need to.
So they become Holland torps at over 8.1k. Is that normal? Like 10k damage?
10k damage is
Yeah.
it's about normal level. Let's see if I can just bonk this guy real quick.
5 months. Who's been logging into Twitch without me?
Dang.
We had a 5 month. Canuck on a 5 stream streak. That's 5 streams, not 5 months. But thank you. It's good to see you.
5 months would be quite impressive, though.
It would be cool. Why do I feel like there's a desync between the camera and their voice? Retro. I did notice that on a previous stream. We do have a producer in the room now, so we can
Yes.
check.
So our good friend Zuikatsu here can address any and all concerns with that.
The wizard behind the curtain.
Will the Michelangelo be available again? Well, as a dockyard ship, it is fairly hard to reobtain. So that's the general theme with dockyard ships, is you got to get them while the event is good. If you don't get them during the dockyard, they do occasionally come back in things like Santa crates or other events. For example, the Schroeder is available as a reward in the crate within a crate for the Neon Paradox, along with I believe, the Atlantico. But they are typically hard to get.
Yeah.
So as far as the Michelangelo, I don't believe we have anything specific to say on that right now.
No announcements as of yet, but you know where they would be?
Devblog.
Something that we're doing later today.
They'd
Fancy
probably
thing
be
called
on a Deg blog?
A Deg blog.
A dig dog.
Dig dog. Dig dug.
Did you ever play Dig Dug? Dig Dug was a fun
did.
game. That is a really messed up weapon to use. It is basically a harpoon mixed with a bike pump.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is terrifying.
You know, it also reminds me of that one game that was like the bubble, like you shot a harpoon up and like it would split the bubble in two, and then those would split, and then those would split. That was a good one. Are you guys bringing back the hot tub event? You want to see me in a bikini? I loved it. Great bouncing around and all. Oh boy.
Maybe not the hot tub event in game, but if you guys want to see a hot tub stream with Snarf and myself,
hot tub stream, and we get like the pool torpedoes. We have to like throw at each other.
Can we do like can we play mermaids? If we do it in the pool, I want to play mermaids.
All right, someone clip that, please.
Pull up, Snarf. You're not wearing
I
sunglasses.
know, weird. It's like I've
saw that
only
in
wore
Discord
those when I
earlier.
was trying to promote the thing.
We saw that in
And,
Discord
like,
earlier. and
one-
we knew
I-
that some people were going to put money on it.
What was it? I wore it for another event. I think it might have been the announcement, like the Chateaurenault. Something French.
Yes, the French notorious with their
Can you
sunglasses.
please explain the logic behind not being able to shoot down aircraft on their attack run? Wouldn't that be the logical time to kill them most?
Well, you can
Gameplay.
You can still do damage to the aircraft.
Yeah.
And so, yes, I understand your point where if you shoot down an aircraft in the attack run, its place is immediately taken by another in the squadron. So right now it's aircraft from hybrids or Soviet aircraft carriers where they only have the one attack run where shooting down immediately reduces their damage output. As far as to why that decision is the way it is, I believe the best answer I can give is that it's just a balancing factor for carriers. I don't think we have too much detail on that. A lot of the changes to fighters should hopefully help, carriers help protect their friends. And so, just, if a carrier loses the whole squadron, they do 0 damage. So that's always a good solution, is just to shoot them all down.
I think Panama asked a question regarding my pinball collection and other arcade accoutrements. Unfortunately, I don't have any stand-up arcade machines. Oldest pinball machine I had was Lord of the Rings, which was a fantastic pinball machine. I miss it dearly.
You missed it. What happened to it?
I had to get rid of it when we sold the last house, sadly. Trying to think if I was to get a stand-up machine. It'd be fun. One, it's not really an old one, but the Killer Bee that's been at like arcades and kind of making a resurgence, and there's like leagues with it, is pretty cool. I'm a big fan of that one. I was a big fan of the you know, it'd be 100% Rampart. If anybody's ever played Rampart, that game is phenomenal. But you have to find one that has the actual trackballs, and there's like 3 of them. If anybody finds one of those, please hit me up, because I would love to buy myself one of those. It's like you build a castle, and it's like Tetris. You have to build the walls, and then you put the cannons in it, and then you have to like blow the other person's castle walls up, and you have to build it back up in time, or else they lose. It was great. Good time.
Greetings from Clan Fuso. Could Wargaming consider introducing ammo that would temporarily or permanently damage modules such as radar or hydro? Well, there was a testing mechanic for stun bombs that would interfere with consumables. I don't believe those were very well received.
Wonder why.
That was for So that ammo is for carriers specifically, which I understand generally does not get a rating review from our player base. But any sort of ammo that allows you to disable consumables on enemy ships has a very outsized effect on gameplay.
Ooh, are you about to eat some torps? I think you're about to eat some torps.
I probably am.
Yep.
I'm toast. Took one right in the tuchus.
I should have warned you. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, it's not like the game was warning me with a very clear display on my HUD as well as
I think if you had returned it back, I think you would have been able to survive there. Oh well, I don't know if we would have lasted long enough. Anyhow, I was gonna mention something. Oh yeah, speaking of wiping modules out, I mean, one of the more popular regarded changes we made to the game last year was making turrets and other secondary armaments return after a period of time.
Yes.
So wiping out functionality of other people's ships and making so they can't do the thing that they might have been designed to do, unfortunately, leads to less fun gameplay for people, it seems like. Y'all have any clan battle info coming? My clan is chomping at the bit.
Chomping at the bit.
I think we've been talking about it recently. Nothing I can share off the top of my head, but we haven't forgot about it. Stay tuned.
Let's see.
It's not public, right?
I don't believe so,
I don't
but
think
our
so.
producer might be able to check on that.
We did get feedback about people wanting to have more information about clan battles on like devblogs and just kind of out there for more time to prep. So it's something that we have brought up and something that we're seeing if we can do for y'all. So that's as much as I can really say at the moment. Hopefully that helps.
Elo Mike Sierra 6.
All right,
Logically makes sense that they could get shot down during machine gun phase. World of Warships is a game that sacrifices some real life common sense for the sake of gameplay. Yes, that's because in real life, war isn't particularly fun.
No, it is not. And also getting, what, like 1% hit chance on your shells?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like a lot of fun either.
So there is always going to be an element of the game is not realistic because the game has to be fun. And real life is not.
Hey, speak for yourself.
Well, okay, so certain aspects of real life can be fun.
This is real life. I'm having fun.
I'm
Hi,
having a
chat.
wonderful
Hi,
time.
I'm glad you guys are here. Thanks
I'm
for
glad
being
you're here. I'm glad everyone's here. But in terms
Ready
of
up.
fighting, I'm readied up.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
This is on you. You're division leader. How dare you come for me when you're the one who's in charge of things?
This is totally your fault. I'm an internet gamer, and that's never my
That's true.
fault. I refuse to accept.
I am a gamer on the internet. I could take responsibility for my own mistakes, but why would I do that when
That's
I have
illegal.
teammates who are right there who could so easily take the fall?
Let's see. There's a lot of people in chat today.
Oh, there's an
I'm trying to
ocean
make
again. Hopefully this one will do better than
Oh.
I did.
Ooh, you're playing the Tempesta Netta. That's a pretty
Yes.
skin.
This is I'm doing some of the pretty ships today, and I do think the Tempesta Nera permanent camouflage.
Oh, I could have done a countdown for our lad in chat who's trying to sync with us. I got you next time, buddy.
Next
I
time.
will let you know when we're about to click go.
Camo
Ardent.
flex. Yes. Although this is a perma camo specifically for this ship. This is just like a ship flex.
You want to show it off? Oh yeah.
She's
Pretty
beautiful.
pretty
I have heard-
ugly. I call X to doubt.
I have heard some people, and this is a criticism I will agree with, the fact that on this side you have 1 and 2 with 1 being towards the bow, and then 1 and 2 again reading from left to right. I personally would have had 1 always be closer to the bow, but in terms of
I
gripes,
can
that is
never unsee it. Thanks
a
for that.
fairly minor one.
You said that to everyone.
Your opinion has been duly noted and ridiculed.
Agreed.
Welcome to the internet.
Where all opinions are wrong.
Also, I just noticed we only have 2 battleships per team in this match. There are as many submarines as
Oh boy.
battleships.
Yeah. I don't think I'm particularly good against submarines either.
Your OCD's not triggered. Thanks, Gizmo.
Although I could be like
oh,
reverse.
You want me to really trigger
shotgunning.
you? I lost the game.
I lost the
Yeah.
game. Thanks, buddy.
How's that, chat?
Thanks, buddy. And now half of our viewership just disappears.
Yep, that's. There should be a consumable that lets me blame everyone else but me, but better. I believe we have some quick commands for that. If you just spam F7 and I need intelligence data, that's your way to signal that whatever the nearest
6-7?
destroyer is not doing their job. So, yeah, it's called chat. That's exactly what chat is for.
And Arden, isn't it CDO? Aren't you supposed to say it in alphabetical order?
Now, in all seriousness, as far as the quick commands, I do always appreciate good communication from my teammates.
What's up, Ravon?
This is something that's come up a lot in Twitch chat and on our Discord server, is being a good teammate. And I think there certainly is an art to it. You know, obviously there's a lot of the same rules that apply just in general life. You know, treat others the way you want to be treated. People are generally unlikely to change their behavior if they're being yelled at versus if they're being asked. I know
that
that
reset.
someone swearing at me and calling me an idiot in chat has never made me more likely to go help them.
It's amazing, isn't that? Like, that has always been.
Gameplay.
We're back. Okay, sorry about that. I was clicking on too many links.
Yep. Snarf found those.
Don't say it.
Okay.
Shame.
We all know.
We all
know
know.
what we're talking about.
Enough said.
But
Hamster
speaking of
cutlers.
being nice, see, Snarf asked me to do something, and he asked nicely, and so I did. Or rather, he asked me not to do something.
Oh, did I really just go out of the... Oh, so dumb. The Cassard. What is the Cassard spotting range? 6.1. Oh, interesting. Why was I able to see her?
Yeah, those torps from the Chateaurenault that are coming at me are looking very scary at the moment. Let's see, I dodged those ones. I think I'll be able to outrun the
Oh,
other.
boy. Where are these coming from? Oh, let's go. Wasn't even worried, baby. Wasn't even close.
Ooh, submarine. Gimme, gimme.
Give me more. This is not great, though. I don't love being in the eyes of a Minotaur. This is really
The
not
eyes
great.
of a Minotaur. That.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, Minotaurs eat me for breakfast.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did we see? Oh, we didn't get that on stream. That's a shame. I just dev struck the submarine.
I wish we had you on stream. That was where?
An even
oof.
14,100 damage, the exact amount of health of the enemy U4501.
There's a lot of torps coming towards our Incomp and Zao.
That's a lot of
Just throwing
gunfire
out, though.
because the Hawaii is over there, and that is
Hawaii's a good boat.
It is a good boat. That is a very prickly boat.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of guns, a lot of HE. But then again, I have 18-inch sap.
A herd of
so-
snarflings. That sounds awful. I'm sorry.
Herd of snarflings.
Ooh, Uber's partnered with 3 in a row. Welcome back. Good to see you.
Greetings. When do we plan to start covering the devblog? Later in the stream?
Yep. So typical format. We'll usually wait until 45 minutes, an hour in. It's typically when we start seeing the peak viewership. So we try to get as many people in here that are getting off work and getting settled after the end of the day, so they can come in and get a sneak peek at all the goodies that are coming. But we are, as the title suggests, we're going to be showing off at least one new ship,
At least.
maybe more.
Maybe more. The number
Um,
is greater than 0 and less than 500.
Maybe.
It could be 500 new
It could
ships.
be. It could be a really
But it
long
could,
devlog.
you know, that could be 499 new ships, because that is a greater number than 0.
It's true. It's true.
How many
Laloria
hits
Sap
it
is brutal, but somehow is still more balanced than Colombo. Colombo is a spooky boat.
Colombo. I don't want to say too many bad things about Colombo because Wikatsu is in the room.
He's been
and
playing a lot.
I would not want to insult his darling.
I don't actually like playing Colombo that much.
I
It's just
think
very good.
Hindenburg is getting jealous. Oh, son.
Yeah,
I got a letter.
His port queen there is getting a little testy over all the Colombo love he's been showing. I don't actually have the legendary mod for Colombo, and I am very
My
close to
Colombo
having enough
mod.
research bureau points to get my next legendary module, whatever I decide to make it. And
Every
so I'm
single
thinking
Fletcher in the
Colombo
game.
should be the one.
Before it got buffed, I mean, what are you talking about? We just nerfed the legendary commander. You don't have an
also-
extra consumable now.
AG less than 500 factorial. I don't know what 500 factorial is off the top of my head, but it is certainly less than that number.
That is a huge number.
Because 52 factorial is already like more than there are atoms in the galaxy or something
Yeah.
insane like that. So 500 factorial is such an incomprehensibly huge number. See if I can
Mars Chocolate, welcome back for your 3rd stream in a row. Love to have you here.
give this Hakuryu a good
Social media, if you guys didn't see it, and I saw another, I think he was a CC or at least somebody who picked it up with the trend as well, which was pretty wholesome and cool to see.
Yeah.
But we did our social media team did a little bit on 3 ships to know your CMs or whatever.
CMs, yeah.
And then a bunch of people have been like posting their own with like a little description. So I'm curious in chat if you guys have 3 ships to describe yourself. I'm curious to see what the trends would be. For myself, I was the Kunming, number 1.
Yes.
She a good boat.
Number 1 Kunming player.
Jaeger, which I think pissed some people off. And number 3 was Shimakaze. Actually, no, I think I had Hawaii. I think I replaced my Shima, believe it or not, with Jaeger / Kunming. But yeah, Hawaii Gold is my 3rd.
Also, just to adjust chat, would it be possible to allow prop mod for Libertad Line since the acceleration was nerfed? I believe the acceleration is still better than the average bear. So you probably won't be getting prop mod on the Libertad Line just because they already have pretty darn good acceleration.
All right, should we swap it up? I have not had a good game with Chateaurenault yet, which is a little disappointing.
Well, in that case, what tier would you like to do? Chat, what tier should we do? For those of you that, I know we have some of you who want to be sync dropping, what tier would you guys like to do?
First one that we see, we'll do.
Yes.
First person to put in a tier.
Arden, so sad.
Tier 1,
Tier
son of a
1.
donkey.
All right,
we're doing tier 1.
Tier 1s, let's go.
Tier 1 it is.
I have an Eerie.
You can blame him, chat.
Kid it out.
The troll wins the day. Sometimes they gotta win, you know?
Gotta have the Statue of Liberty. with
What are we gonna bring? I think I'll bring the French just to be...
Now, just to go extra Seal Club here, let's see, mount all the possible flags. And then I'm going to put, you know what, chat? Are you guys seeing this? Ready? Here we go. Red boosters. Red boosters on a tier 1.
Why are you... Hey, someone's got to do it.
This is the greed they speak of in the Bible.
Let's change commander. I'm going to put
And
my
then I'm gonna go
legendary
ahead
commander on.
and put, let's see, put a destruction effect.
500 doubloons?
flag.
Sure. We'll spend 500 doubloons on this game. That
And
sounds...
then I need a good perma camo. I just realized this is temporary. I need something better.
Retrain my commander right quick.
Here we go. Here we go. Now we're cooking with gas.
Wait, why is it... Does this shoot HE?
It only shoots
Oh, it only
HE.
shoots HE. Okay. I
Everything
thought it was the other way
in tier
around.
1 is
Ooh, that's
HE
going to be nice.
exclusive.
Oh my god, this is survivability extra. I get 500 per tier. This is going to be
It's
so good.
insane. I wish I could be as funny as our chat is sometimes.
Are we back? Yeah. Back again.
Look,
Guess
we
who's
can't
back?
get DMCA'd
Guess who's back?
again.
Guess who's back?
But yes, I'm all ready.
All right, let's do this. We're queuing up.
Pay your
Wait, I
internet
did.
bill.
I just... What are you talking about? I did this thing. All right, let me re-up my thing, majiggers.
Oh, did you hit reset instead of...
There we go. I didn't click master. Wait, what? What? Oh. Boom. Boom. Shaka boom. All right. We're queuing up. Getting
chat.
tier 1 if you want to join the tiers.
This will probably be a pretty quick queue.
QQQ. All the tiers.
Thought they had a producer. We do have a producer. We have an excellent producer.
Yeah.
Um,
See, you can't blame me. If I was producing, then you'd have legitimate reasons to ask why the
quit
server's going
alt
down.
tabbing, snarf quit clicking on links.
I haven't alt tabbed once yet.
Man, the
I
stream
will be
runs
in-
as
I will
well
be
as
in,
Snarf's DD gameplay. Ouch.
Ouch. Hey. It's fair, unfortunately. If this was the stream you were going off of,
Pretty brutal.
I can't really argue at that point. Usually it's better. Look at my stats. But DD gameplay is usually good.
See, this is what happens, chat, is whenever you
That's what
put
it
red
is.
boosters on, your internet just goes kaput.
I like the guy who blamed God God stopping us
It's
from
just-
doing this.
He saw what we were doing, and man, in his hubris, could not.
Have you
Limit us
guys
up.
heard that
We've gotta
WoW's
put
Legends
Snarf in
is
an
branching
alliance.
out to PC on Steam very soon? Yes, indeed. We actually have meetings through all of the products on Wargaming.
Yes. Here we
Wish
go.
them luck on their endeavor.
We got some players. Is Div A in chat on the Div A on the
Invisible
enemy team? Are
target
they in
man.
chat with us?
We get anybody?
Blame Lion-O. At least you're on the right franchise.
Yeah,
Oh,
at
hi,
least it's
Twitch.
not freaking
Yeah.
Battle Cats.
No way you got a tier 1 game and it didn't take 2 minutes for a queue. There are some bots on the team, on both teams. That does accelerate things a bit.
All right, here we go. Got my closed beta test flag flying proud.
If a deity tells you are wasting red boosters on a tier 1, you are wasting red boosters.
Agreed. Very much agreed.
I fear
No man.
no man. I will stand before my God and tell him that I put red boosters on a tier 1. I will confess my sins.
Oh my god, the production value. Not just the red boosters on a tier 1. Oh my god.
Chat, can we get a prediction? How many credits and XP will I get with red boosters on a tier 1?
Oh, well, Snarf landed max damage torpedo. I am gonna guess the answer was no.
Yeah.
Tragically. I'm sorry, everybody who believed in me. You're gonna be just like my parents.
I was gonna say I'm so sorry to everyone who believed in me.
It's the story of my life. Never take that bet.
No, Snarf. Snarf is good. Snarf is friend.
Too sweet.
Make the internet hamster run faster. We did, yeah. We
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's
we
weird.
overworked our internet hamster here.
We have to dip
he's a-
the
he's a good
string
guy, so-
in salt water again. Get the connectivity up. We're gonna start shooting.
We have like 2 tin cans on the end of a string, and that's how we get our internet here at Wargaming. A few of my tier 1 ships have 550,000 XP. Go figure. Have you been resetting lines? Because when you reset a ship line, all the XP does transfer down to the tier 1. Otherwise, if you have played enough games on the tier 1 to get 550,000 XP on that ship by itself, you are someone who frightens me. I know I just said I fear no man, but that is terrifying. Your commitment is both admirable and somewhat confusing.
These guns are actually doing some pretty good damage comparatively to their HP pool.
Hi-ya.
I want a tier 1 with the torpedoes.
First blood. First blood.
Did you get
goes to Gizmo.
Nice. Friend. Got another. I don't even know how to pronounce these names. The Settlage?
That sounds about right. Now everyone knows that objectively the best tier 1 is the Erie because it has 6-inch guns. Also, just look at the
I'm
drip.
not going to make a joke.
Look, well, I mean, play a Walkie Alpha. I wish I could.
If only, if only. Alright, I found a friend who's coming around a corner. It's a real human friend.
We could both play our Arkansas betas and go tier 4.
We could. That'd be fun.
I have a full secondary build Arkansas beta because of course I do.
That sounds awful.
No, it's great actually. It has a ton of.
She's so slow.
Well, yes, but so's everything at tier 4.
Yeah, but it just sounds painful to play.
So's everything at tier 4.
No. I enjoy it.
Wait a minute, those are red tracers. This guy has Lucians as captain on his Hermelin.
I have a legendary captain on mine right now.
Who do you have?
The French one.
Oh, you retrained Abonnieux to be on your.
Indeed,
weekend build.
of course.
Well, that is an impressive level of commitment. I applaud you, sir.
Oh, I'm a gamer. I'm here to win. Okay.
Giz
Chat
flexing the alpha
deserves
flag.
nothing but the best.
I have the alpha flag on all of my ships. It's just that normally the ship is big enough that you don't notice. The ship is a little smaller than the flag.
We can break this rudder.
Abonnements?
Is there a specific place I need to shoot to break their engine, or is it just kind of general?
with HE, if you just kind of hit in the vicinity of where the engine is, the splash damage will get you.
Okay.
On this, it's a frickin' billboard. Yes, the flags on tier 1s are sizable.
Is there French saturation on the tier 1?
I don't believe that's a thing. That doesn't generally count towards cruisers. That's a destroyer. I would like to see a copy-paste Arkansas beta, but as a regular Arkansas. That is the Wyoming, which is the tech tree. It is the same class of ship.
I don't know if I'm gonna.
Secondary
Try.
Oklahoma, me beloved. Yes. Secondaries all time. No, Kilo, you were right the first time. Me beloved. We be pirates in these waters.
I think I'm getting close. Yeah, there we go. Just shooting from a mile
No,
away.
give us an Arkansas. Well, you didn't say please.
It's amazing how often that happens.
You know,
I think we're gonna win.
We were
I think
just
we're doing it.
talking about, saying please and being nice to people and how people are more likely to do what you
What's up,
ask
Grumpy Beard?
if you're polite. And here we are, chat, not saying please. If you bring tier 4s, oh, that's true. I do have
the tier 1 triple div. What am I watching? Welcome
to the stream.
To 2026.
Arkansas has 6 equipment slots.
I
Though
mean,
Wyoming does
the
not.
triple div is here, and one of them has 4 kills. We gotta. How are you dead?
Because the triple div killed me.
Why did you let him do that?
Do you
Seems
think
like
I had much of
silly
a choice?
I chose not to.
They were
die,
the
just
only
saying.
3 players, and they all decided that I needed to die.
Well, good thing I'm not broadcasting on the internet. They have no idea where I am. Get back. I mean, I suppose we are winning, but that sounds incredibly boring to watch.
Grumpy Beard, we appreciate the encouragement. Those are some emojis, though. I don't
can take
even
down
know
the
what that
Herman.
is. Let's see. Can we please have a Dutch DD tech tree somewhere this year or this
Super sweaty.
next year?
Stream sniping
well,
tier
you did
1
say
triple
please.
div pinnacle. Wow, exactly.
Yes,
We
this
know
is
what's
true.
up.
Sorry, I did not mean to talk over you, Snarf. I was just Wifka, our dear friend here in chat, was asking for Dutch DDs, which I don't believe I've heard much about them, but you did say please. So I certainly appreciate the request. Can we have French CVs? Well, we do have the Baron. Just like as far as Dutch DD goes, we do have the Trump. Can we please have the USS Nautilus as a US Super Sub? Actually, the Virginia class is coming as the tier 11. So you'll see the nuclear-powered SSBNs.
I'm fighting 2-on-1 over here. I'm trying to get back behind the island, so that guy can't hit me, but see what we can do. I think we're 2 on this guy as well.
Yes.
Oh, stay alive, Bob. Stay alive. I'd love to get a fire before I
Are we
die.
staying alive, chat? Is Snarf... Oh, Snarf got high caliber.
There we go. 1.
1 down.
Come
570
on, baby.
health in a dream.
Come on, Bessie.
400 health in
Oh.
a dream, and he's down.
I think we're in a better position, though. I'll take the trade. Plus,
Well,
we're at full health. He's about to die. I think we
It's
got
2
this.
players versus 2 players.
I think we got this. And what did I get at the end there? Was it high caliber?
You did get high caliber.
I'll take a high
and,
caliber.
Yeah, both of our players are on full health, and they are together, whereas the 2 players in the enemy team have split up.
This
by
is
necessity.
the pinnacle of high octane, adrenaline pumping World of Warships action.
If
Oh
you
look,
think
they're
about
getting
it,
brave. They are, ladies and gentlemen, they have left the home base. They are approaching the enemy targets.
If you think about it, tier 1 has like no mechanics, so this is purely
this
your
is-
aim and your dodging.
This is the
This is
absolute expression
pinnacle.
of skill.
Peak boat, ladies and gentlemen.
And both of us, 2 and 3 kills. Like, obviously, we know how to play this game pretty darn good.
The Orland has not taken any damage, though. It is
He's
a
an invisible
5,000,
enemy.
5,000.
I mean, his name
name-
says it all.
That's true. But look at that health.
Oh,
go
look
down.
at the team precision.
The combined firepower.
Look at that, the
of
coordination
2 tier
between
1
these.
frigates.
The absolute pinnacle of what we aspire to be in this community.
We should have
2 friends coming together across the internet to come down and lay the hammer of World
justice.
of Warships justice upon these poor enemy vessels. Half health. thinking they can survive, running away.
We should have a temporary tier 1 battle in game. Good news, you have a permanent tier 1
down.
battle in game. All you have to do is queue up in a tier 1 ship.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just witnessed just a moment of all hope being lost in this poor man's soul. His friend, his division mate, none less, dying right next to him. They were so close. A kiss on the ocean waters, and now they can join each other in one last embrace on the Pacific depths.
Is Snarf writing a rom-com? Or not even
We're-
a rom-com,
we're-
just
we're-
a full romance.
No, it's just a ship. We're shipping them. But
-2. Chad, hit it with a -2.
although I don't know what Mr. 4-year-old is doing over there. There's one target, and he is not going towards him. I guess he's trying to cap.
Also, chat, just so I can get this out in public, for those of you that were asking about the Yari, that's now an extra 6 months, I believe we were up to on
Oh
Discord.
boy, yeah, it's gone on for a while. I think he's. Oh my God, look, the Orlan coming back though, getting vengeance for his fallen
That's true.
shipmate.
But our friend here in the Griff refuses to
don't-
die. Oh, there he goes.
There she goes. And then there was one.
It's 1v1.
All the way over here. Everything I was talking about earlier and just like commending you for sticking with your shipmate, I take it all back, my friend.
It's this-
You just abandoned your friend to die, and you should have the shame.
They're even tier 1
Boo
mains.
this man.
They've never spent a cent. All tier 1s cost no money or time to acquire. No gimmicks, purest tier 1
They spent money on their internet connection. We don't sell this on floppy disk anymore.
anymore. We used to.
Used to. It's
There
good
was a
The
time.
game has been out for. There was probably. I don't know when the last floppy disk was manufactured. Okay,
I'm
as
betting it
much
wasn't
as I
within 10
really
years.
want to watch this out, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that we won. Yeah, yeah. The world may never know.
Well, he was
We do have a
capping-
prediction, though, don't we?
He was capping, but he did sail out of the cap.
Fantastic.
So
Everything about this lad.
can we switch over to my POV just for a second because I am still in the battle.
Yeah, of course. Looking at our ugly mugs. Good to see you guys.
Speak
How many
for
licks does it
yourself,
take?
ugly mug.
I mean, I am speaking for myself.
I radiate confidence.
Yes, good. Well, I like it. Ooh, hey, did I just win a campaign from that? It's a 3-star campaign. See,
Very
you just
nice.
got to play more tier 1s, and that's how you get your campaigns done. I still need
The
to play
try-harding
this.
that is going on is beyond comprehension.
That's, we strive for try-harding over here.
Devlog time. We are
Is-
going to be trying to get into.
We're
the
gonna do
devlog
one. We're gonna
after
do
a
one brawl, and then we'll do the devlog.
But let's see. It's tier 9.
Ooh,
What
that's
ship
Final task.
would probably do
Sent.
well in a
What do I gotta do
tier
for this?
9 format? A
Complete
ship
tasks and
that
co-op and
has
ranked
good
battles.
secondaries, is notoriously survivable. I don't know, chat. Is there you guys have any ideas?
What are we?
Everyone's
playing?
favorite ship at tier 9? Actually,
Oh,
everyone's
we are
favorite
playing
ship
tier
is
9.
tier
Oh my god, yeah, I want to be degenerate. 100%.
How much XP? Well, the match isn't over. We'll have to check in afterwards.
Yeah.
We've got our good buddy there who is holding
Fantastic.
down the
We
fort.
aren't the problem. They are the problem.
You guys really need to feed your hamsters. We do feed our hamsters. We feed our hamsters every
know.
week.
Yes.
Just once.
Just once. Fantastic.
Sometimes maybe.
Look
even twice
at
a
that.
week.
Look at this quality gameplay that we're about to witness.
Oh, is that hot femboy killer? Oh boy. Well, hello.
Polish fanboy, watch out.
Polish femboy, watch out. Oh, we have another Valparaiso. Okay, well, we're gonna win. We have more
We got
Valparaisas
this.
than
All
they do.
right, let's go. Let's go A. Stick together, team.
Now it's important when fighting a team that has 2 Valparaisos and 1 non-Valparaiso that we focus the non-Valparaiso
True.
because that's the only thing we can kill.
Well, look, THC. They come into play.
We don't have much firepower, but we do have the survivability.
Whatever happened? Was it? What was the? Is it THX? What was the? You go to a movie theater and
Yes,
it was like the
THX, and it would
just
just
like deafen
shake
everybody.
the earth.
Whatever happened to that company?
I don't know, but it was the home when it was at home was the we would watch movies on VHS.
You had a freaking powerful sound system then, apparently.
And well, it's
Rolled Adobe 3.0.
it wasn't even the sound system. It's just that me being, a kid, I would turn the volume all the way up because I thought it was fun. And I would just
rattle the house.
The windows would rattle.
Oh my! Oh, you're using the Captain Marty pants. I like this skin personally.
I do think this is a
the
very
USA
cool
one,
skin.
like the gold reflection.
Oh, the blue and gold.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a very nice one. Okay, so focus fire the Palmer.
Well, there's the Palmer.
Yep, he's gonna die first. And away we go.
There we go.
Gonna signal to our other friend here in the other Valparaiso. Let's see. Okay, I have Lisboa.
Well,
do you
we
have
did.
Lisboa on your? I don't think you do.
I do not. Unfortunately, I do not own bed boa of this variety. But I have selected the Palmer as my secondary target.
Ow, that was a. I think that was a.
We
double
should.
Citadel
We
for
basically have
Valparaiso.
like unlimited repair parties, right?
We're pretty high up there.
Because it refreshes along with your heal, correct?
Well, say the way to counter Valparaiso is generally to get
All right.
outside.
I
of the
think we
secondary range.
might just focus down this Valparaiso because it's so close now and we're behind the island. Know what I mean? I'm just going to shoot in the superstructure. Alright, we're going to pop our first heal. As long as we're angling away from Palmer, I think we'll be alright.
Update about THX. It is now owned by Razer.
What?
Kidding.
Weird.
Owned by Razer.
Not who I would have expected at all. Pop our thing. Repair party. And we'll pop another heal.
Oh no, I'm on fire. Oh wait,
Did you start the fire?
we didn't start the fire.
Is it
It
always
was always burning.
The world was turning.
Ow, that stung a little bit.
I feel like we are not doing the targeting thing. I think we have perfectly split all of the damage possible.
Yeah. It's just me and Hot Femboy Killer over here.
Alright, let's drop another heal. Alright, I think Hot Fun Boy is about to have a bad day.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Spamming all of my buttons. As one does.
Behind the island. Let's see if we can get some citadels on this lab though.
Got him.
There's some citadels. Beautiful.
Oh no. Okay, well now the Pomeranian is back and he is angry.
It's back for blood.
He has torpedoes.
That is something that you have to be considering.
That is something that I have to consider.
I think I'm about to murder this Valparaiso though. Alright, I'm gonna swap over. Let's see if we get it. 3, 2, 1.
Yep, there's his torpedoes. I'm
Really?
probably
That
gonna die
seems
here.
questionable. Let's get our secondaries on him. That'll work.
Okay. So we got both
Pop
Valparaisos,
our-
which means that it's 2 Valparaisos versus a Pomeranian.
Another heal. And get our whatchamajigger.
Oh my god, aim lower, for God's sake, Gizmo. Look, there was a lot going on there. Reserve torpedo. Okay, well, hopefully our results from
Wow,
tier
you
1.
did much better than me points-wise, though, surprisingly.
How many credits did you tier 1?
Let's go
let's
back and
see.
look.
I earned 210,000.
Those motors are burning big. Those motors have
There we go.
I won.
I earned 210,000 credits.
Were you?
I
Oh,
was-
you were running your booster though, right? Yeah.
I was running red boosters for the
I got 100,000 with no boosters.
for the tier 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. I say you did better than I did though. You were you had more base XP and everything.
Yeah. Is there? Oh, would the detail report show what the base was? Like the
Yes.
so credits received for battle. Yeah. So mine was just a flat 110. So 49K versus 110.
The beclowning of a Twitch stream. Beclowning? That's a new one.
Game devs clowns? That's not possible.
I don't know what you mean.
That's never once been said.
Imagine using boosters and getting less than
Well,
1K
let's
visits.
pray the internet wants to behave long enough for us to get through the devlog. Are you guys ready for devlog?
Are you
I think we got a good crowd up in here.
racers?
Get it ready.
Start your engine.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is, by the way, this is a monumental moment. This is Gizmo's first devblog.
I know. I have not been able to present a devblog to you.
I know.
Wonderful people yet.
So, we're going to let him take it away with our first ship.
Yes.
So this is obviously the new Ships Closed Test 15.3 devblog. It will be being published shortly after the stream ends, so keep an eye out for that. And please post all of your feedback in the discussion session if there are things that you like, things you don't like, anything you want to see there. But without further ado, Mr. Gizmo Guy, why don't you show us what the first ship is going to be?
Give us da boats. We are giving you da boats. So our first ship, give us da boats. We are giving you da boats. So our first ship is the USS Fort Worth.
I think we have a video.
Shay. Gun links. Oh geez. Sea Lord links. Oh geez. Sea Lord Mountbatten. Mountbatten is in chat. Well, hello. Legionnaire did it. It should be back. Okay. We're here. We're talking about boats. The stream is going. Nobody touch anything. Okay. The Fort Worth. Continuing on.
Are we back? Fantastic. We're just building the hype.
American
We're just go into it.
improved AP.
Indeed.
Improved ricochet angles. Has access to torpedoes, which is very rare for American cruisers, especially for American heavy cruisers. It has a time-based main battery reload, so previously seen on Bridgeport, but now with even larger guns. So you have 254s with a time-based main battery reload booster.
I can't wait to completely forget about it and go to use it again, and it's all gone.
Because it's been completely depleted. It does have a large HP pool, as you'd expect for a large cruiser like this. Good top speed. Concealment is not great. And one thing that I really love about this design is that, as you can see in the video, it has this really interesting triple mounts for its 5-inch guns. Now, the 5-inch guns are nothing special. Standard to just have dual-purpose guns on a cruiser. But I think those turrets look really, really cool. So the other thing that... let's see. So her consumables are your standard high-tier suite for the Americans. So you do have a combination of radar and hydro. You also have, of course, your main battery reload booster, which is probably the biggest thing. And so that allows your main guns to drop from a reload time of 20 seconds all the way down to... I've lost the button.
Reload time.
Reload. The main battery reload booster. Nope, I don't have that.
I don't know if we show the actual speed change. Maximum range is 18.6 kilometers. Reload time is 20 seconds. The 180-degree turn time is 30 seconds.
There's the main battery reload booster. It's 50%.
50%.
So,
okay, so down to 10 seconds.
It goes down to 10 seconds.
Yep. Which is pretty spicy for that caliber.
It's pretty spicy. So, especially with that improved AP ricochet angles, this thing is going to be a serious threat to other high-tier cruisers.
Yep.
Plus, you have those torpedoes for a bit of extra punch if things start to get too close. So, it's a bit of a cross between Alaska and a Buffalo. So, you have a good amount of penetration and ballistics with your 254mm guns. It'll probably do better at long range, just because it's a cruiser. It doesn't have the skills really to brawl other than the torpedoes if things get a little dangerous. But for those of you that enjoy U.S. heavy cruisers, this is going to be a very exciting new addition for you.
Yep.
Just to answer a question, the Edgy Dragon, yes, it is a 10-kilometer radar with 35 seconds duration. So a nice, healthy, good old USN radar.
Yeah. And if people do like the stats, I know some people really geek out over that. I'll go through it quickly. Fore and aft plating is 27 millimeters. The hit points is 66,500. Torque protection is reducing by 13%. Fire duration is 30 seconds. So the main batteries, you got 3x3 at the 254 millimeter, goes out to 18.6 kilometers. The reload time is 20 seconds. The 180-degree turn time is 30 seconds. Remember, you can reduce this by 50%, so down to 10 seconds with your timed reload booster. Dispersion 161, Sigma 2.05. The shell switching type is 20 seconds. See the damage on HE and AP shells. Velocity is 925 for AP versus 920 on HE. Secondaries, you got 3x6 or 6x3 for the 127 millimeters.
I was like, 3x6 would be very interesting turrets. I cannot imagine having 6 barrels.
That'd be really
That
cool
is
looking.
cool,
You're saying
though.
those are looking neat. And one side you get 2 of them, the other side you only get 1.
Yeah.
The reload time on those is 6 seconds, max damage 180. Decent fire chance on those. The torps, you got 2x5, which is kind of cool.
Good damage,
16K.
very low speed, though. 55
Yes,
knots.
55 knots is
not all that
yawnable.
impressive.
Yeah, detectable
are-
range 1.9, so that's one of those things you're basically going to blow them. But, I mean, honestly, 10K is
It's
not
a
bad.
zoning tool. They're zoning
Yeah.
torps.
It's not the worst I've ever seen of them. I can definitely see some
Heard
kills with
Alaska
that.
class with torpedoes. Close. Guns are a little smaller than Alaska, but and then for those of you asking about the shell ballistics, I did see a comment about that. They're pretty flat arcs, so that is they have very, very high speed initially on these guns, and they don't lose a lot to drag. So it will be a pretty easy to hit things at long range with it.
Answering another question from chat, the dispersion circle is exactly the same as other regular heavy cruisers. So if you know Des Moines dispersion, it is the exact same.
For speed, 35 knots. I think that's a useful one. Detectability, as I said, it's not the most invisible ship.
Yep.
So 14.4. When you fire, it goes up to the 18.6, obviously.
And then your standard suite of consumables, you have damage control party,
Yep.
you have a repair party.
You do get quite a few options with this, I feel.
You do have Hydro and DFAA sharing a slot. You have your total time main battery reload booster for 65 seconds for a 50% decrease in your main battery reload.
And if you think about it, so the cooldown is 5 seconds, and it takes the shots down to 10 seconds. So if you shoot it, keep it on for 10 seconds, that means you can basically use it 6 times.
Just about,
Does
yeah.
that math work?
Yeah.
So you can basically, like,
that math
a
maps.
double shot 6
6 times.
6 times.
And then slot 5, you can choose between fighters, spotter, or radar. And the radar is 10 kilometers.
Yes, it does have improved pen angles, as you would expect from a USN heavy cruiser.
I've already sneak peeked for those who are looking at the bottom. All right, I'll take over the Pan Asian cruiser, the
Very exciting.
Baotou.
You got it.
Yeah, all right, we'll go with that. Baotou. It is another Tier 9 cruiser. I think we got a fancy video that we can show off here.
Very exciting.
All right, so this is a light cruiser design, previously known as Project 84. It was actually developed by the USSR in 1955. So in the 1950s were precisely a time of intense naval cooperation between the USSR and the PRC, which would have led to the transfer of one of such warships to the People's Liberation Army and Navy. The ship was named after the northern Chinese city that is an important industrial center during the 1950s and 60s. So at Tier 9, the Baotou brings together sharp, long-range firepower and deep-water torpedo pressure, offering a balanced yet demanding playstyle. So key points. It's great ballistics with improved AP ricochet, but longer than average reload time for the caliber. Strong deep-water torpedoes with access to the torpedo reload booster consumable, which is pretty common for this nation. Great top speed and strong AA suite. Combat instructions that reduce the consumable cooldown time, but no access to hydro.
Yes.
So
you'll be dishing out torpedoes, but you'll be in danger of taking them as well.
Indeed. And the deep waters is interesting, but again, pretty common for the
For
Pan
Pan Asian
Asian
ships, I think it would be much more
Just like my
strange if she
Total.
didn't have deep waters.
True. True. Bateau is a light cruiser, boasts powerful armament of 880 millimeter guns, good AP penetration.
180.
What did I say?
Guns. You said 880. Just to be very clear, there is not a ship in the game that has an 880
Clip it.
millimeter.
It's happening. No nerfs required.
Death Star. Death Star incoming.
It will literally
No
blow up
April
islands. We're also introducing destructible terrain.
It's a new German ship. It's the Schwer Gustav, but we put it in like a dinghy, and it just it floats.
Yeah, so 880 millimeter guns, as I said, with good AP penetration and ricochet angles. Impressive ballistics allow them to reliably hit targets even at long ranges. Come with the cost of longer than usual reload time, considering the number of main guns and their caliber, so the shots must be aimed carefully. It kind of reminds me of the, what was the French battleship we just released?
Roussillon?
Yeah, Roussillon. Kind of gives me vibes, but cruiser. Bateau's strength also lies in her deep water torpedoes, low detectability, high speed, and high base damage. Unlike other tier 9s, Sejong Bateau possesses one quintuple torpedo launch per side. So in order to make the most out of her torpedo armament, she utilizes the combat instructions fully, drastically reduces the reload time of all of her consumables, allowing her to recover the torpedo reload booster much faster. She also starts the battle with an impressive 8 charges for this consumable. That's actually kind of wild. So she'll keep being a torpedo threat the entire duration of the battle. Due to the nature of her armament, the torpedo layouts, she'll often have to maneuver to make the most of her kit. Furthermore, she lacks access to either the hydro search, leaving her vulnerable to destroyers or torpedoes. All of the perks come at the cost of her survivability. She remains a large target with below average maneuverability, making her particularly vulnerable while doing turns. Additionally, she is equipped with fast damage control party, allowing her to quickly recover from fires and floods, and remains resilient during active engagements. However, the limited number of charges means that they're going to be used sparingly. So, into the nitty-gritty. Armor. She is plated with fore and aft with 25 millimeter. So again,
fairly thin, but she's a light cruiser.
Especially at tier 9, I think you're going to be vulnerable to a lot of things. Survivability, not huge again, 47k, 200. Torpedo protection is a 19% reduction, and fire duration is 30 seconds. Main battery, she's got 8 guns, 4x2 at 180 millimeters, as we mentioned.
180
They are not 880, sadly.
That would be larger. Actually, I looked it up just while we were talking about it. It is larger than the Gustav. The Schwer Gustav was 800 millimeters.
See?
10% larger
than
that.
Asians, those Russians, they're crazy.
Quite something.
Range is 17.6 kilometers. Reload is 8.4. So she's huge about. It's not as slow as I was expecting it to be. 180 degree turn time is 18 seconds. Dispersion 155 meters. Sigma 2.05. Shell switching type is 8.4. Is the same. HE is fairly standard. It looks like. AP shells at 4,450 damage with 1,000 velocity, which is pretty speedy. Second armament, she has 6x2, 100 millimeters. Reload time is 4 seconds, pretty quick. Maximum damage 1,400. Fire chance on theirs is not bad either. Torpedoes we mentioned, so these are deep water torpedoes. They can do almost 20,000 damage, so 18.8 K damage. Max range is 13.5, also pretty far, and their speed is about 70, so really strong torpedoes. Detectability range is 0.8, so really stealthy as well. And the reload time is 120 seconds, which is fairly standard, but remember you do have that that reload booster plus the funny button to get that coming back very frequently. Turn time is 7.2 seconds. The depth charges, don't really need to get into that. She has them. But it is not an AWS. It is a boat side depth charger. ASW. Sorry, Amazon. Bezos, forgive me.
What happens all the time is
I refuse to say that acronym correctly. AA, so 6x2 on the 100 millimeters. She actually has quite a few different AA guns, so fairly decent AA as we mentioned earlier. Maneuverability, she gets up to 36 knots. Turning radius is 850 meters, and the rudder shift time is 11 seconds. 11.1 seconds. And concealment, not terrible, 12.8 kilometers. What else would be useful for you guys here? We talked about the combat instructions. So it lasts for 15 seconds, reducing the reload time and preparation by 95%. So that will be pretty snazzy alongside the torpedo reload booster, I want to say. Having 8 charges is pretty wild. Yeah, to charge it up, you do need to hit enemies with your main battery shells. That gets you 1%. If you destroy or get the assisted in destruction ribbon, you do get a 100% charge.
In that case, I'll never charge. I have to hit enemy ships?
I know, believe it or not.
I will never charge them.
And it is with main batteries, so secondaries don't count.
I can't do it.
Moving on. It will degrade after a period of time, so use it or lose it. Trying to think if there's anything else useful here. Consumables, slot 1 is going to be the fast damage control party team, so remember that, but you only get 3 of them. You have the repair party, and then you have the torpedo reload booster. All right, let's get on to the next one.
Yes, I am also very, very excited about this ship.
All right, I think we have a video. We can show off the picture first.
Video, yes. This is the 7 de setembro. Or sete. I'm sorry, I don't speak Portuguese, and my Spanish is terrible. But this is a U.S.-designed battleship that was designed in the 1920s, but in the 50s could have been modernized and then sold to Brazil. So the ship was named after the Independence Day of Brazil, inheriting the name from a 19th century armored frigate. This is a battleship for all of you long-range snipers. For those of you noticing a distinct similarity to the Minnesota, you'd be correct. It is a very similar hull. And so it carries an equal broadside of 12 16-inch guns. They have very accurate and they have very long range, but very long reload time. The ship itself follows that typical dreadnought pattern of having very low speed, but decent maneuverability. It has a relatively small HP pool, but it does have specialized repair teams, and it has access to special combat instructions that decrease her reload time by 50%. So
that's kind of cool.
Going over some of her more specific parameters real quick. She does have 32 millimeters of plating, which is standard for a battleship of tier 10. She only has 76,000 hit points, but again, she does have specialized repair teams. Her torpedo damage reduction is 37%. Her main battery is 4x3 406s. Maximum range of 25 kilometers right out the gate. So if you want to put range mod on this thing, I don't know what to say to you. If you need to hit something further than 25 kilometers away, I don't know what kind of driving you're doing, but I would advise you to get just a little closer to the enemy. 180-degree turn time is 51 seconds, 1.9 sigma, and a reload time of 40 seconds. So that is pretty sluggish on its own, but she does have access to combat instructions. Maximum HE shell damage is 5350 with 68 millimeters.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was on me. I thought we were still doing the video.
Nope.
I was looking through the stats myself.
Oh, yep, you're good. Right about there is where we were. 68 millimeters of pen. AP shells, 12,750 damage. Secondary armament is your standard complement of 5-inch guns. Nothing too special there. You have a standard anti-submarine airstrike. AA defenses of 76 millimeter, 127 millimeter guns. Maneuverability, fairly poor. 22.8 knots is very slow at tier 10.
Yeah.
Your detectability range also not great at 15.7. But your combat instructions.
This seems wild to me.
Yes.
So 4 turrets with 3 cannons each.
Yes.
At 20-second reload at 406 is a lot of alpha.
It's 40 seconds by default. Your combat instructions reduce that by 50%, getting it down to 20 seconds. And they last for 50 seconds, which means you can get 3 or 4, depending on when you activate it and how you activate it, adrenaline rush, that kind of thing. And so the way to charge that is any hit on an enemy ship, not any hit, either a penetration or an over penetration gets you 5%, and a citadel gets you 50%. But bounces, torpedo protection impacts, any of that stuff does not count. It needs to be a damaging hit.
It seems wild to me. So like you get 2 citadels on a shot.
Mm-hmm. And you can
basically get this immediately. So you just reduce your shot by 50%, and then you get another 2. That I don't know. That seems kind of cool. It's like
It is certainly
a domino effect.
Yes. So your combat instructions are going to be very powerful. This is going to be a very effective gun platform, but given its low maneuverability, I would not say it's good for much else. It was a 40-second reload base, deck cannons. As far as consumables, you have fairly standard. You have your damage control party, your specialized repair teams, you have DFAA in the 3rd slot, and then in your 4th slot, you have a choice between a spotting aircraft or fighters.
Oh, hey, we got Zui's favorite option. God, what your range would be insane with spotting aircraft on that thing.
Yes, you have a base range of 25 kilometers.
You get the whole map.
If you take the spotting aircraft, that's an extra 20. If you run range mod on top of that, again, I have nothing to say to you. I really don't know what you're expecting to do with all that range. You can hit any corner of any map in the game all at once.
What would the Pan Asian or not Pan Asian, Pan American legendary commander, what would he do with this? Yeah, Lisboa.
So he would, assuming you activated the combat instructions twice, he would raise the minimum activation requirement. So you'd start at 20% for all the future times you activated it.
Which I guess could matter.
Which would mean it would be a citadel and a few less
matter.
penetrations.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the other one is based on volume of hits, and given the slow reload, I think you would struggle to meet that threshold.
Yeah. Okay.
And then for those of you eagle-eyed viewers down at the bottom, we do have a couple of rarity reveals for some other ships that are in progress. So the Regile Carol the First, Regile? Again,
Regile.
I'm sorry.
Regile Corol. I don't know.
She is rare. Shigure is rare. Turgot Race was changed from uncommon to rare. And ZH1 is epic.
Or ZH1 for
That's
those of you
ZH1
out there.
for sure.
That is ZH1.
Refilling the combat instructions don't work until they have run their time, so you can't refill it with salvos launched while it's running unless you happen to launch a salvo on the time edge. But I'm thinking it would happen because you have, it's 40-second base time, right? So you shoot it, you have 40 seconds before you can shoot again. While that's traveling, it hits. Okay, you get 2 citadels. Boom, it activates. You click the button, you're down to 20 seconds. Well, at that time, you're probably down to like 18.
Yeah, you can't use the combat instructions to build up the combat instructions.
No, I know that. I'm just thinking like because of just kind of how those timings overlap, I feel like the combat instructions would be finished in time. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see how it works out.
It's certainly going to be a very, very powerful ability.
I have a feeling like it will, like if you're landing your shots, it will happen. Obviously, that's a best case scenario, but we'll see. Maybe I'm crazy. We know that's true.
And that is our devblog, folks.
Yeah, that's it. So, again, we'll be posting that quite shortly after the end of the stream. So if you do want to go through it and dig through all the details, please go there and do so. And then if you want to join us in Discord, there is going to be dedicated pages where you can leave all of your feedback, your complaints, your joys, your frustrations, anything that you have regarding specific to the devlog, please leave it there because we do read it and it's a big part of our job. So
I say we hear your frustrations, we appreciate your joys. We hope there's more joys than frustrations.
We appreciate your frustrations.
We appreciate your frustrations. We'd rather fix your frustrations and enjoy your joys because your joys bring us joy.
All right, I want to do another brawl, but I want to bring
your love right there in the Discord server too. We love getting positive feedback from all of you. I know I recognize a lot of names in our Twitch chat, of course, from our Discord as well. And I got to say, you guys are so fun to talk to. And I wish I was as funny as our Twitch chat can be. Because, man, you guys nail us. Especially, you guys are so on the ball with, obviously when the Wi-Fi dropped and blaming me for mocking God with my red boosters. So quick on your feet.
Let's jump into another brawl. I want to bring something from the Lunar New Year. Someone mentioned it. Someone mentioned in chat what do you do with the extra lunar tokens if you've unlocked all of the ships.
There is not.
I guess that is technically possible, but holy crap. I'm assuming it's just it's coal compensation at the end, correct?
I don't believe we have.
Is it coal or is it credits? I can't remember.
I don't think there's compensation.
There's just so many things that you can spend them on. So I
but in terms of having extra lunar tokens left over, really the only way you would do that is if you bought a lot of those phases with coal. So well done to you for having so much banked up.
Or they got very lucky.
Very lucky
containers.
Very lucky from containers. That
incredibly lucky. Where do we leave our love? Again, Discord. So there's going to be a link in the DevBlog page at the top right, and it says "Discuss it here" with like the little Discord logo. Go in there, do it. What do you know? 2 more Valparaisos. Never would have guessed. I'd like to think this is like my Russian Valparaiso. Not quite, but close. Much better guns.
Let's see. So,
For people who don't know, this is a Navarin.
We
with
didn't
the,
bring
the fancy skin.
Valparaisos in this match, so this is going to be a bit of an uphill battle.
We got this. We just gotta snipe them before their secondaries really do anything.
But I'm also bringing secondaries, and so did you.
Yeah, but we'll do better.
Okay.
We just gotta win.
Just join the stream. When is DevBlog being released? We just went over the DevBlog, but
Yeah,
it will
Commando,
be released
obviously we
for
do.
all of you right after the stream.
It will be about 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, I believe. Although everyone beware, the fated day approaches. Daylight savings is around the corner.
Yes.
And everything is going to get messed up, especially for us because we work in so many different time zones. So all of our meetings will be shuffled to wazoo. I sympathize for any of you out there that also work with different time zones. Much love from the NAST
Super
team,
Test
guys.
team.
Hey, well, much
Hey, our
love to
Super
you.
Test team.
We appreciate you.
Oh, there's a
We
Valparaiso.
try to join you on those sessions. It's hard to get everybody in there at the same time, though. I'll tell you what.
And props to you guys for getting it done.
Yeah, no, it's hugely impactful. So anybody who we hope, again, we get messages almost daily about people wanting to join the ST program. We will let you know at the moment. I don't think there are any plans to add, but it's a very cool program.
We are doing the time warp again. That is a good point.
So I'm trying to focus down this Valparaiso, I think. Mine Tuffle's rather scary because torpedoes.
Yeah, it has some, but they're not all that scary. I got Hydra up, so...
Oh, he's giving me his broadside. I'm going to swap over to me. Oh, is it on me? It is on me.
It is on you
See
already.
if I get a good shot here in 3, 2, 1. I'm not firing HE. It just looks red. Jeez.
I don't know.
The judgment from Zuikatsu over there.
I
My
think Snarf
God.
is firing HE,
It
Jeff.
does look like HE, but
It
it's
sounds
not.
like Snarf is
Yeah, I just got
firing
a Citadel with HEs. Take that, Valparaiso.
Citadel with, on Valparaiso with HE. Now, joke's on me. I thought we were close to killing him, but it's a Valparaiso.
It is a Valparaiso. If we get another round... Oh, that hurt a lot. Another round of Citadels
Ow.
off. I think
That
we got him. Here we
stung
go.
me
Ladies and
quite a
gentlemen, I'm going to fire one. There it is. Save the
Unfortunately,
second
I'm
one.
probably going to burn to death here in a second.
Actually, I'm going to go for the Montoffel. If it's... my angle's not right. I'm going to go for the Valparaiso. Alright, that's a bunch of Citadels.
Yep.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
Oh, I'm about to get torped to
Good
oblivion.
What are the new ships? Well, you'll be able to see the devlog right after the stream, but we have one American, one Pan
Ooh,
Asian,
yeah,
and one...
that's what you wrote.
I said American, one Pan American, and one Pan Asian. Shoot one and then ram the other, as is tradition.
I should... I don't know. Should I have done something better there? Zuikatsu. Critical analysis. What could I have done better there?
Kowalski, analysis.
Analyze me,
honestly,
Captain.
like the ram is the best way to kill a Valparaiso.
Yeah. I probably should have. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Well,
Because I think the Giuseppe Verde would have beaten the Montoffel.
Giuseppe?
Giuseppe?
Giuseppe.
Giuseppe, my bad. I speak the first most Italian. Yeah, he's about to have a bad day. Punk. Boo. Boo. Alright, well, we tried.
Chat, be honest with us here. You would have wanted a ram no matter what ship we were fighting and no matter what ship
I would
we
have
were
preferred
in.
a Dodge.
Chat just wants ram.
Which ship are you most excited for? The Fort Worth. Hey, well, you won. If people, I don't know, is anybody here? Can I get a 9 in chat if you actually watch either our social media like teasers for the stream, or you're in Discord and you see our announcement?
Either a 9 in chat or
Throw
a
a
poi.
9 in chat or poi if
Or
you
poi.
ever see, because we try to put those together, each day for you guys. I don't know if it helps, but I'm curious if it actually works.
Am I the only one who thinks that Valparaiso needs 12-kilometer range torpedoes with a 65-second reload time? If Valparaiso had torps,
I mean, I've seen a couple 9s. All right,
seen a
that's
couple
enough for me to
nines,
keep doing.
some poise.
Some poi 9s.
Somebody typed 5.
I never really know. I feel like Chat, I love you, and I don't mean this to whoever you are listening right now. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to another person in chat. But I swear, chat is lemmings, and as soon as you start seeing something being spammed in chat, like everybody does it, regardless
of why.
Regardless of why. I wish I could be wrong, but
You wish you could be wrong.
I wish I could be wrong.
Such confidence.
It's a curse.
Snar.
The genie's curse.
You missed what Fort Worth is. Fort Worth is a large cruiser, similar to an Alaska, but it has 10-inch guns instead of 12s. And it also has a reload booster with a total duration like the Bridgeport. All right, what do we want to run next?
I'm gonna bring Sarkouf.
Going to bring Surcouf.
I'm gonna Sarkouf it.
Well, in that case, I won't bring a submarine. I will bring.
Where is she?
Chat, help me! I have too many ships. My steak is too.
Sarkouf.
My steak is too tender and my lobster too buttery. What should I bring?
First world problems.
What can I bring that I can actually show? So for whoever asked for the ZH1,
If you want to do tier 10s,
shrimp, chicken.
why don't you bring?
Tier 10. I'll bring the Louisiana. Nah, the Wisconsin.
The Aki Gold.
Fork and knife. I'm hungry.
Scounsin? Whiskey soda? Whiskey soda foxtrot?
Breadsticks, Surcouf, baguettes.
I will launch my baguettes.
Is it a U.S. cruiser? Yes, it is a U.S. large cruiser. Again, 10-inch guns.
We're doing a lot of French torpedo boats today. It seems to be the occasion.
The French do.
Speaking
fire
of torpedoes,
many baguette.
I don't know if we've hit the threshold yet. I don't. I
the
should
long
have
boy?
a link handy. Maybe our producer can find one. But long boy, get your long boy.
Get your
Look how long this long boy
here.
is. Like,
That's a long boy right there.
see, this is you, and this is who you're worried about. Like, get your long boy.
Who she tells you not to worry about.
Exactly.
Yeah. Gotta get you a long boy.
Boom, long boy.
That is a lot of long boy in chat.
It's a big long boy. What
Three.
are we at? I'm curious.
3 copies of the link.
Oh yeah, go back to
Yeah.
stats. Everybody,
Yeah,
happy
go back
birthday.
to me.
We're at 65. We need more. We need more long boys.
If you need to check. Okay.
We need what? That would be, because I think you need 200.
Still waiting
So we
for
need
a Sir Snarf body
135.
pillow.
There's got to be 135 of you out there that want a long boy. Make it happen.
Jovanka, the Surcouf event is available for one more make. You're correct. Salvage for Victory will end on March 11th.
Bring my chat
And
back up.
again, I don't want to let that go because I do think it's worthy of note. Waiting for the Sir Snarf body pillow. When are we getting that?
Oh my God, they don't pay me enough.
No, pay you enough?
If I get a royalty deal, maybe.
Yeah. No, that.
God,
you would
that'd be
be
just so
entitled
weird
to
thinking
royalties
that.
for the
Like,
Sir
I,
Snarf body
I feel so bad for people that just have their body. Like, imagine being Nick Cage and just knowing that there's so many people out there just sleeping, caressing
Is there
a
an-
plushy version of you out there.
Is that a Nick
Oh
Cage
yeah, I
body
mean Nick
pillow
Cage, like
common thing?
the sequin face pillow. That was like one of the first major ones that hit off. I think.
Snarf
Snarf my
Catman body
Catman.
pillow.
What the hell is Catman?
Like a cat girl,
A
but
cat
is a
girl.
dude.
I hate everything
We do
about
need the
that
cat
idea.
ears for Snarf.
I did that in when I was in Prague for my birthday stream. Pre-orders end day before my birthday. Well, it kind of gifts itself. See, hey, go buy it for Finder Keeper, everybody. Everybody buy it. Like,
Everybody
let's
buy it.
torp spam him for his birthday. He just wakes up on his morning of birthday, and there's just
Average
135
medium-sized
torpedoes there.
would take care of a torpedoing in a hot minute.
There's also other thing we can chill is the Naval Atlas Museum calendar is out.
Dun, dun, dun,
And this is
dun.
that's a time
This is a
expiration
time
thing. Like, we're getting into the second quarter, guys.
But we do have
There's only so much
beautiful
time it's actually
collaborations
useful.
with a lot of museums for this calendar.
Support a good cause.
Support a good cause. Help preserve the naval history. Your wargaming team, could there be an achievement for getting 3 assists in one game? There could be.
There could be.
There isn't, but you know,
Anything's possible.
follow your dreams.
Or be like me and let them be memes. The Z42, I think, is in trouble. He stays where I think he's staying.
Watch out for that gearing.
have watched out, in fact. The Schlieffen is coming around the corner.
Any plans for ceremonial torpedoes? No. Oh, that was an interesting event, but
I'm going
a lot of torpedoes.
underneath you. Don't mind me.
A lot of torpedoes coming in.
I got a lot of torpedoes going out.
Well,
How did I get a fuel spill? Excuse me.
probably AoE damage from sailing too close to me.
I would like to talk to my lawyer. How could he do this to me? I'm going to open up on the Z42. We're going to be spicy.
I'm going to go ahead and turn and run.
Oh, well, this is a mistake. Swift, swap targets. Got an incapacitation on him there. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
See, activating my funny button here. Because the Wisconsin has probably the best combat instructions in the game, in my opinion.
Everything hurts. Sleeping. Let's open up.
Gearing, I understand you're probably trying to help me, dude, but that is not helpful. Either that or Gearing just ran straight in my tail and doesn't quite know how he got there.
Should be able to get this sleeping, I think. Oh, he's turning. Scream hacker. Screen cheat.
Out, yep, and hope you have sub insurance. There's got to be some sort of submarine insurance related pun.
Oh. I have insurance against family. It's a stretch. If you guys figured that one out, I'm proud of you. I think I'm in trouble.
You know, you just might be. There's
So
a fire and a flood.
We go out with a bang.
Although I do like that
well,
you
we're
are.
just-
Oh, well,
we did go out with a bang.
Not a bang, but
Exploded.
a whimper.
indeed.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh my lord, my random battles today have been absolutely atrocious.
Since Surcouf exists in the game, will we ever get any of the American subs with 8-inch guns, the American sub with the Pensacola turrets? Well, Surcouf did actually exist. None of the American cruiser projects, cruiser submarine projects were existing in real life. But a couple weeks ago in chat, I did bounce those ideas off of all of y'all, and people didn't seem to like the idea of a submarine with 8-inch guns that also launched aircraft and had
It
torpedoes.
sounds perfectly fair and balanced to me.
The M-class subs, yep, that's been brought up a lot too. We need a submarine with a 12-inch gun on it.
All right, I want to erase the memory of that game ever existing. Let's queue up again.
You open a tier 10?
Tier 10.
Just loading out. Let's see. Why don't I bring a Surcouf?
You want a Surcouf?
I mean,
Surcouf in it.
I gotta show you how it's done.
There's Sir Snarf, and now there's Surcouf.
You have red boosters in your Akiji. Look at Mr. Moneybags over
We
here.
live, we die, we live again. Shiny and haze, gray underway, witness. Huh?
Funny buttons everywhere. Indeed.
Maybe you should go back to T1. Maybe we should, honestly.
Yeah.
Maybe I need more practice.
Oh,
back there.
Ocean. Oh boy.
Hey, fantastic.
I have not gotten an ocean game in like a year. How did you just get
It's
one?
been a long time. I have not had an ocean.
Fantastic.
Although
I'm ready for it.
I'm glad I brought a Surcouf as opposed to like a cruiser.
At least I can shoot the whole map.
Our Worcester. Oh, our poor Worcester.
I feel like Surcouf on this map is kind of silly.
Surcouf does
You can
does
just
fine.
tort everywhere.
Yep. Yamato also saying
3-4
in
months
chat,
since I've seen this map.
hasn't seen it. I gotta say, I think a lot of the ships are gonna do fine. Hawaii's gonna have it rough.
Balls on this map.
Worcester's gonna have it rough. A lot of the other light cruisers have their own smoke screen. Lartigue will be fine. I mean, if our Essex wants to, he can provide smoke cover for our Worcester. So, all about teamwork, right?
Look at that boat. Look at that pretty boat. My pride and joy.
We're looking at the yellow submarine.
Oh, well. I'm going to look at this boat.
We all live in a yellow sub- How many songs have we had with the sing-along this stream?
At least 6
It's been at least 6.
per boat. God, imagine having to play this whole time with no UI.
Wondering, is that
That would be an
turret
interesting
add-on
brawl.
good, which
No
shows
UI.
How would it turn your ship? Oh.
Schlieffen. out there. There's
There's
got to
the K1.
be some. Where's the Hawaii? I want to make the Hawaii have a bad day.
Well, on this map, it shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, Hawaii's better off than a lot of other cruisers.
Now, Chad, should I play this tactically and be like a torpedo DD,
Smolensk.
or should I just go crazy with my guns and?
What is Smolensk top speed like? Close to 30?
Yeah,
It is very fast, actually.
it's
Is it?
pretty quick, but it's not uber quick. Smolensk's top speed is 36.8.
36. Okay, so. Damn it! I need a good target. There ain't none good targets. I guess Colombo's not terrible. Colombo stopped? That's a mistake. Should have fired a little bit earlier.
Torpedoes
I will get to
away.
fly my planes out here in a moment.
Fun thing to note, after you lose sight of a target, you still do have like the locked-on dispersion buff for like a second or two.
Oh,
So,
really?
like,
That's fancy.
firing like right as they drop dark
not terrible?
is not bad.
Okay, that's good to know. Zui coming in with the knowledge drops. Alright, found the Hawaii. Hawaii is playing very cowardly, which is probably the right play. Schlieffen's getting up in here. Do I overmatch a Schlieffen?
My game froze. Oop.
Yes,
There we go.
you overmatch the nose of a Schlieffen and the upper belt, but
So
not
nothing
the sides
really
or
interesting.
the lower.
Oh, I got a torpedo
bow.
hit. I guess I must have hit the. Oh, no, it was probably the
Let's see what
Hayate.
these do.
Did I hit the Hayate or did I hit the? Oh, hello.
Garbage. He stopped. Mechanical engines broken down more than it was not. That's great. Alright, here we go. These are going to be good. Maybe. Not really. That's a whole lot of torpedoes, Batman. My God.
Holy torpedoes, Batman. See, nothing super interesting going on over
This
here.
one, this is going to be the one. I believe it. Here's the kill shot. Here's the kill shot if they don't kill him first. Boom. Boom.
Le boom.
Boom. Le boom. La bam. Really? 1,000 damage? I want to talk to my lawyer.
Oh, there's the K1.
Okay,
Come
there
here.
he's gone. Who do I want to hit with these? I think I'm going to hit the Colombo with these bombers. Let's see how much we can do.
I'm gonna need this K1 to stop hiding like a coward. Ow, that
So-
hurt my face.
Bad idea.
I see you run into Colombo's signature anti-sub weapon, SAP.
Columbo's signature anti-submarine.
I got
weapon
to
is-
experience that last round. All right, here we go.
Oh god, the ocean isn't deep enough. I didn't realize how shallow this map was.
Ocean is pretty deep.
No, the ocean, I literally can't go to 60 meters.
And here we go. Ba, 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 ba. Boom. 23,000 damage. Thank you very much. And a turn broadside. Love to see it. We got torpedoes incoming. Let's see if we can maneuver out of those. I think we are. 4,000 damage on that salvo, which is kind of lame. I do love how quick the Aki reloads. It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. No other really good targets, so we're just gonna keep shooting this Colombo, I
I'm
think.
in some deep doo-doo over here because I am spotted.
But you can go underwater.
I'm spotted underwater. I am submarine surveilled.
That's a hate to be you right now.
If I surface, hopefully there's no one near me, unless the Columbus decides to
Just
ruin my
another
day.
Ricochet, boo. Colombo has gone smoking. Out for smoke,
Yeah, can you blame me? It's a stressful time to be a Columbo.
just like my dad.
It's a very broad continental shelf. Yeah. Columbo, come here.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Please, 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 please. Someone's gonna steal it from me. Ooh. I don't know who to shoot. I guess this
Now, the
Miscellaneous.
smart thing here would probably be for me to stay dark.
9
but-
seconds.
The cool thing for me to do would be to deploy my spotter plane and start shooting at that
All
Miscellaneous.
right. Surely these will hit, right? Surely.
Surely. You keep calling me Shirley.
You know how you say watched kettle never boils? A watched shell.
Yeah, I
never
know.
sins.
Okay, I'm just trying. I'm doing it for the viewers. They gotta get the cinematic shots. I totally don't do that in real game. Cough. Yamado. All right. Let's see if those win.
I'm probably toasted.
I wonder how
because
many people I triggered by
surfaced it.
saying
Ow,
Yamato
ow,
or
ow, ow,
Yamato.
ow, ow, ow. Hey, I said it all the Smolensk. I consider that a win.
Ricochet, boo. We got Hawaii coming in. Go get some shots off on Hawaii. Ooh, that's spooky. We have Submarine smarking me.
I wonder how much stress the Surcouf guns did on the structure. A lot, to answer your question. Whenever they fired the guns, they had some deep technical problems.
Yeah, you just have to. Your engine breaks every time you fire the guns.
It was less the engine, more just the seals. Like they had a hard time
Yeah.
firing it and then submerging.
What about the otters?
Narf.
What? All right, here we go. Ooh, I found the submarine. Casual.
He's gonna chill.
Give it to me. Ba, 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 ba. Oh yeah. Try to get those cheeks.
Chat, what should we,
think-
see, we got enough time for maybe another match or two. What do you think we should play next?
Yeah, give us some suggestions. What do you want to see? Back to tier 1.
Back to tier 1. Oh, boy. I mean...
Boy.
Boy? I do...
Do
have
either
a
of you
Yudachi.
have Yudachi?
I do have a Yudachi. I could play. How much anime... Do we both have to play anime ships? Is that the rule?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to dodge these, but they
I'm
are...
incapable of making decisions, chat. I need you to tell me what
Yeah,
to do.
I'm not going to dodge these.
Uni is not available to play.
Excuse me?
Panama, our co-host, is our good friend Zuikatsu. You saw him last week, and you will see him again next week.
I have
Say hi,
so many
Zuikatsu.
questions about that last shot.
Hello, hello.
The voice from beyond. Well, damn it.
Well, that was certainly something.
These have not been good games,
Out of all the battles we ever fought, that was certainly one of them.
sadly. All right, what are we playing?
Chat has not given any recommendations.
I thought you said there was one that you had.
Chat was asking who Zuikatsu was.
Zuikatsu is in fact Zuikatsu. Hard to believe.
All right, I'm going to make a decision. I have a tier 8 that I just got.
Tier 8.
that
Okay.
I would like to try.
I can cry at 8 as well.
Do either of you have Sevastopol? It was requested, but I don't
I
think many
do
people
not.
have that shit.
I do not.
Do not have a Sevastopol. I'm sorry. I know you say you said Sevastopol like 9 times. I don't think I've seen Sevastopol. I'm sure you did. I just didn't see it. I'm very sorry.
Why do I want to play a tier 8? I feel like I want to go to my comfort zone. I'm going to bring... Where's my British? Where are the Brits? Where's he at?
Let's see. Snarf, do you have a Suzuya, Megami, or Picardy?
I do have a Picardy.
I already had a tier 8 in mind, but that
Do you have
quest
a... I've
has
never
come
actually
up
played...
with
Oh
a
my
tier 8.
god, look at that superstructure. What on earth? What is that?
It's a Leon, but it's a tier 8.
Okay.
16 guns, baby.
16 guns, baby.
Yeah, okay. We'll try it out. Is it HE? No. This is just kind of a combo.
I see you, Navarin. We already have tier 8 locked in, but maybe if we have time, we'll do the tier 9 next.
Grease the gears versus brisk. I'll take
Snarf,
take that.
again, worrying about not having enough commander points when he has 1.7 million elite commander XP in the bank.
No. I don't want to spend it. If I spend it, I won't have it.
What else will you use it for?
That's just having it. I'm a dragon. Okay.
So what? You also have crypto?
I do.
Only point to have it is to have it.
Exactly.
But you got NFTs too.
Just my gifts. Are there NFT gifts? Should be.
I'm sure they are.
Should be. It'd be worth so much. Did any of you two ever play COTS? I hosted COTS. And Zuikatsu, have you ever?
I have
assuming you
played
played COTS.
I
Yes.
believe. Yes,
Have you
got
won
two hands.
COTS?
No.
I haven't won COTS. Boo.
Our clan was famously incredibly bad at COTS, but we did win the most clan battle seasons of any NA clan.
famously bad
pretty
at
good.
COTS is
Is
still
it what
famous.
Resin did really good this last year? From
Yeah.
NA?
Oh, hang on.
I think
I'm
NA clans have been getting better and better placements in COTS in the past like two years. We still haven't
I'm
won
sorry.
one, but I mean,
I just need to point out we have an Omaha in this tier 8 battle with us because of a fail div.
Oh boy, that is those are
That is a rough experience. for
FLCN. What are you doing?
our Omaha friend.
What are you doing?
Um,
What was I gonna say? What is new in the armory? Chateaurenault. Chateaurenault, the very fun research bureau destroyer. Is there anything else added to-
Zuikatsu. You're right. He is Zuikatsu.
Hello, Wargaming stream and world viewers. Warlord CA says hello to everybody.
Well, we say hello to him.
Are there any messages you'd like me to relay to Warlord CA?
Oof 07 Omaha. Yes.
I think maybe I will stick with HE for the first salvo. Misty
see.
Chew. Hi, Misty Chew. How are you?
Misty Chew. Always good to see
Or
Misty.
other North America commander. I don't know why CM went to commander. Omaha. Peyton Manning voice. Omaha. Is that hi?
Those who are about to sing salute you. Indeed. I
I
would say
saw
played
the
this
WG
ship-
clan last game on Ocean, and I was like, oh, it's the devs. True. Well,
Yeah.
what?
CMT.
Loose divs. Yeah.
But I had my first match in this ship earlier today, and I set 17 fires in it. So
That's the
I'm going to
number
try
of
and
fires.
top that.
I'm going to put those fires out.
Any new coal ships coming out? I don't believe we have any, but if you were looking for a way to spend coal, we do have the new coal permanent camos coming out. And if you've seen those, they look really cool.
All right. Zuikatsu. Since I'm obviously an expert with this ship, how would you recommend playing it?
you're pretty good right there. Honestly, sometimes the best thing to do is just to sit still and wait.
Okay.
Good advice for life.
Am I not too broadside at the moment?
That depends on where the enemy battleship is.
True.
Still not spotted. Still haven't spotted anything else. It's a little too Q word on this one.
We got Lahardy's going to help us out.
Bring back Warspite to the armory. Well, the Warspite is uncommon in terms of rarity, so in all likelihood she will be circulating back at some point. But we don't have any information about when exactly that will be.
There's Omaha.
You can probably move up.
So I'm going to go ahead.
11 seconds. I think he's just crawling forward or stopped. It's hard, so hard to tell. I think smoke is moving forward. I think I can just... I'll tease a couple. Ooh, Gizmo dropping that smoke. Thank you. I don't think it matters,
Absolutely.
but... That is a lot of shells, though. I'll say what.
I tell you what.
Cool. No fires, though, sadly.
That's okay, I got one.
Appreciate you.
Oh, wait, no, or Lahardy. Lahardy, I need intelligence data.
So Omaha is going to speed up as soon as I shoot. I know it.
Not even close.
Baby.
Need to get some hits on his Colonia. and not getting any hits on
Kelowna.
his Colonia.
Isn't Kelowna more of a secondary ship?
It is.
Can be. It does have.
Any ship can be a secondary ship if you're not a coward.
Kelowna, while it does have the nice secondaries, the sap secondaries, it also does have pretty good accuracy on its main guns.
Okay.
So it goes either way.
What's her range on those secondaries?
We can find out.
Secondary armament.
11.3.
1.3.
Worth noting that when you're looking at the tab screen there, all the values listed are the theoretical maximums,
Yeah.
that the ships can have, not necessarily what builds the players are running in that specific game.
But it's always best to plan for the worst. Because
Oh,
if you
there's
think
a
they can hit you at
Pensacola there, too.
11.3, and they can, you're right. If you think they can only hit you less and they can hit you farther, then you're probably dead.
Picarde.
Let's see.
Do you think I should switch to AP at this angle?
Picardy's guns are really small. At this range, you might have difficulty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
they're only
belt.
14-inch guns.
Oh, she's
Oh,
zooming.
that's secondaries. There they go.
Come on, give me some fires. My lord.
He keeps damaconing because I keep hitting him with him.
I suppose. 8,000. Do I go after the Pensacola? No. Yeah, 305s, I think. Yeah.
Oh, was it only
305s.
305s? I thought they were
Yeah,
350s.
No, they are little tiny things.
Got 16 of them, though. Gizmo, you just gave that guy some business.
I did. Finally got in range of the
Clunk,
airstrike.
clunk, clunk, clunk. Another 2,000 damage.
The bombs on this thing fall very, very quickly. Neither the AP or the HE are good. Ouch.
Fantastic. Cheers. Glad this is the chosen choice for me. Okay, there we go. There, guys. Dead. Pensacola. I think we are winning this flank.
We do
Call me
seem
an
to be.
optimist. Call me an ophthalmologist.
No, could do
'Cause
it.
I see you.
That is not the right kind of doctor.
An ophthalmologist? Yeah, that is an eye doctor.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I thought it was optometrist.
An
The
optometrist-
optometrist and ophthalmologist, they're
they're
slightly
similar,
different.
but an ophthalmologist is an eye doctor.
Yeah.
An optometrist is more like the person that fits you for glasses.
Maybe not in Canada. Who knows?
Those of you in chat, if anyone follows Dr. Glockenflecken on social media, he's a very funny ophthalmologist.
Glockenflecken.
Yes,
That's a heck of a name.
it is. Very much by design. It's a funny word. This Leander is just stopping broadside in front of me, which I'm not going to complain about.
Nor am I. I'm going to launch some AP directly into his broadside. He
Keep
stays
trying to
there.
blind fire
Which I'm
him
hoping he's going to. Shotgun. Is that height? Overpens.
here. It
Boo.
makes no difference if you can lock onto them or not, because your accuracy is just as bad either way.
This Pensacola should have a bad day too, theoretically. I'm tactically dodging everything just by being on the line and frustrating. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Thunk. Don't start going forward. Keep backing it up. Damn it.
Back that ship up.
Still do some decent damage. Probably drop our heal. Omaha's coming in.
Now, the important thing to note is that they all have torpedoes and I don't, and yet I'm charging them
They're
anyways.
they're gonna go torp me. Let's be real. All the torps are already out. All right, Omaha, you're about to have a horrible day.
Here we go. And Citadels.
Thunk. Oh, I found the torpedoes.
You're welcome for spotting them.
You're the best. I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh, double strike. I'll take that. Let's go. It's intentional. Cough. Ow. Ow. Give it to me.
Citadels. Citadels.
Boo.
Bonk.
Hey, we'll take the bonks. All right, now we got people coming up on our flank.
We do indeed.
Probably need to switch back to HE, but we'll try to get a shot off on this New Mexico. 7 seconds. Right up there.
See, I've only set 6 fires. I did switch to AP for
Okay,
a while
switch
there,
to
though.
HE.
You could never live down being killed by an Omaha. If we
Can you
had died to
imagine?
that Omaha in a tier 8, that would have been pretty
I mean,
rough.
it would have been in theme for the rest of the stream, to be perfectly honest.
That's true. But, yeah, I think our social media team would have had a field day with that clip.
It's a Leon that will face T10s, essentially.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna set this boy on fire before we die. I have one job.
Fell in.
There we go. Got one fire. I'm not a liar.
It burned, burned.
So I can basically get like 3 salvos off with the.
Omaha is inherently overpowered.
There is another fire.
Look,
boo.
that's a copy pasta and a half waiting to happen.
Okay, well, 2 fires on the New Mexico before I died. I'm happy with that.
Normally it's 2 salvos per reload boost, but you were definitely at like maximum AR.
True.
Yeah, look at how fast those bombs fall.
Yep. Brothers in arms. So I think we mentioned something about a birthday earlier in chat. So our raid target today is actually, in fact, their birthday as well. So I hope we can all share some happy birthday wishes. We're going to be going over there in just a couple minutes.
Merry
It's going to
Chrysler.
be the fellow Texan, the Kidney Cowboy.
I really do want Picardy to be good, though. She could be interesting. Well, she's certainly interesting. I mean, having 16 guns and a reload booster,
It is pretty
put
funny,
a
yeah.
lot of shells in the air. Now, as has been said, they're not particularly good shells.
You're saying that. I got a double strike and
I'm not
close
saying-
quarter expert.
I'm not saying
Brothers
it's
in
a bad
arms.
ship. I'm just saying the shells themselves are somewhat lackluster.
Yeah.
I will take the hit here and say she's actually a bad ship.
As we got to willing to bite the bullet and be the pessimist, or
That's
dare
why
I say
I
it, the
suggested.
realist.
Okay, makes sense. Her superstructure is like freaking Mount Rushmore.
The French battleships have a reputation for being floating hotels.
Yeah, I can see why.
Excuse me, chat. The Cedar Fever is striking again with a vengeance. I thought I had cured myself.
Nope.
It is returning.
Nope, there is no escape. Welcome to Texas.
Mikatsu with
The
the
truth
Truth
nuke.
Nuke, True, and Sir Snarf with the Servant Nuke.
Yes.
What's your nuke?
Oh, Snarf's?
No.
Gizmo.
Gizmo,
Oh, it's my
Gizmo's
nuke?
better one.
We all need to have one.
Yeah.
I don't know. Chat, what is my nuke? I like to think I have a nuke of positive energy. Ow. Okay, maybe that was my nuke. Okay, well, I'm going to go back to positive energy because I like that better. Good vibes.
The
Good vibes,
get
chat.
nuked.
The best vibes.
Good vibes nuke. We do have 4 minutes.
4 minutes. We can do one more brawl, I
Let's
think.
do a brawl.
Let's go jump into a brawl right quick.
We're quick like a bunny.
And then I wish I had, it wouldn't be tier 9. But what can I bring into brawls? One quick brawl, and then we're going to go raid Kidney Cowboy for their birthday. What's a good torp boat? I mean, I feel like if I don't take Valparaiso, I'm doing something incredibly wrong.
Well, I'm not going to take Valparaiso. I'm going to go against the grain and bring my Duncan.
No, there was no code. The stream Peace Wizard. Do come around same time next week though. It will be the first stream of the patch, so we will
Yes.
have a new drop available then.
True.
Your birthday is on the 28th. Well, Nalzarian, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. And Gizmo is good gremlin. Gizmo is good gremlin. Thank you. Gizmo tries to be good gremlin.
Do I bring
Gizmo
in
is
Nagomi?
good. Gizmo speaks in third person when Gizmo is good girl.
Oh, excuse me, clip that.
Gizmo guy, good gremlin.
All right, this is gonna be a terrible idea, but screw it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it live.
What?
Thanks for the great game. Have a nice one. Hey, you too, man.
That got weird.
Yes, it did.
Have you been to this stream before? That is all we do.
Gotta make those magic missiles count.
I mean,
Oh, we have a Jaeger too.
oh my lord.
I'm
Oh
so
no.
dead.
Oh no. What
They're
have we
gonna focus
done?
me to death immediately.
Oh, matchmaking. Why couldn't we have one of the Valparaisos?
How's the games? Revan asked, "How are the games today?" Well, you can hear the deep sigh.
Here we
of
are.
Despair.
Well,
When is the devlog releasing to read? Right after the stream.
Right after stream ends, it will
yes,
go live.
in 2 minutes it's going live, in fact. And then we will
Release
rush
it
from
to
our
the Tor.
computers to go publish it other places and unlock the Discords for all of your feedback.
My only chance is magic missile.
Our workday never ends on Wednesdays.
Wednesdays.
Wednesdays. When day end, never end.
You can tell it's getting late in the workday because we can't even speak English.
They always ask when day, but never why day or how day.
And just no Wednesday.
Stop it.
Oh, sir, this is a Wednesday.
Oh, excuse me.
Wednesday queen.
Do you know the Wednesday?
Do you know the Wednesday?
What do you Wednesday?
Follow the Wednesday. Jaeger going around the far right side.
Well,
Around the
that
outside,
ensures that
around
I'll
the
be the
outside.
first one spotted, focused down, and killed.
So my 15k TP versus... Oh, I mean, we're 100% using the...
You gotta use the magic missiles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just gonna assume he's turning in. Okay, 15k. But we gotta focus the Jean Bart first.
Jean Bart. I got 15 seconds.
Those are some Jaeger torps that looks like just zooming across the screen.
They be zooming.
Am I gonna hit the Jean Bart? Ah, no, he just dodged. He hashtag just dodged. Oh, and then there's the Valparaiso.
Going dark. Smoking. Guns are turning so slow.
I'm on fire a lot.
Boo. All my programs. Or you caught them for me. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Ow, 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 ow.
Don't worry. I will burn down the Valparaiso.
You will. Your, like, 1 5-inch gun? What are you gonna
No,
do?
I got 3. 3 times 2.
Oh, fireworks, pretty.
Surely they're going to come.
Welcome to the flatulence stream?
That's an interesting take.
I don't... Welcome to the pit of despair. Funny way of saying the same thing.
And then there were 2 destroyers.
DD sitting in the back like normal. Backs.
All right. How do we nuke this lad?
I don't think you do.
They're trying to get in. The cleaning people.
They're coming
They
through the
always
wall.
try to come into the stream. We will not. We will hold the line. Oh boy, this is awful.
This,
I hate all of this.
This is the Wednesday.
This is terrible.
This is the way. This
Yeah,
is the
that's
Wednesday.
awful.
Well,
This was the wrong choice. That smoke does last like a metric year.
a metric year.
Yeah, it's not even freedom year.
You know, funnily enough, when the metric system was invented during the French Revolution, they did try and implement a metric time system. It didn't catch on.
Interesting. I don't even know what that means.
Like divisions of
Like-
10?
Yeah, like they tried to standardize the year to make more sense.
Isn't it revolutions of the sun?
I mean, that's how the year works now, but instead of being like 12, it would be like 10 months of 10 like days. I can't remember exactly how.
10 months of 10 days. That really doesn't make any sense.
No, but like it was more standardized. So like there would be like an even like a number of months all with the same number of days, and like the idea was it was supposed to be more standard.
Interesting. All right. Well, chat, we are going to get ready to go wish a happy birthday to Kidney Cowboy.
Yes, put some
get
happy birthdays
this
in the chat. Make
raid
sure you
ready
reload
to
your
go.
pages so you get counted as a viewer after the raid. Jaeger is doing Jaeger's best, is what Jaeger is doing.
Let's get here. You started the raid. Fantastic. We'll go to the talking heads as we get ready to say bye, everybody. So we hope you are excited for the new ships that we got to reveal today. Congratulations on doing your first dev blog.
Thank you.
It's a good
Happy
one.
to
I
be
think you did a
here.
good
Happy to
job.
do it.
Did he do a good job, chat? I think he did a good job. But we'll be back here next week. I will be behind the camera.
It'll be me and Zuikatsu.
Indeed.
In
You'll
a
actually see
new
some
update.
good gameplay. And it will be a new update, so that'll be a big one. And that will be a good one for all of you Twitch enjoyers, as it will have a mystery drop in it as well. So that's the most desirable drop. Those who do like the news, tune in to tomorrow's EU stream, as they have a very juicy devlog coming down the pipes as well. So big week for news. Next week is going to be 15.2. Very excited for that. And hope you guys are enjoying getting all the lunar tokens, all the new fancy ships that you can get there. And then until then, we will see you
following seas, captains.
on the next one. Y'all take care of each other. Bye.
Bye.